Yes, people, what is going on? Big up yourselves each and every time. Sorry for the delay. We're here. We are here. It's the Champions League draw. I've got man like Matt on his Drifty TV debut.
You done know what's going on, fam.
Guess who's the first team out, bro?
You're ahead of me. All right, Arsenal. I'm gonna say Arsenal. Yeah. Yeah. You know what, Drift? I'm gonna while you're doing that, yeah, I'll do the hold on. All right, so Drift, I reckon you're about 30 seconds ahead of me. You reckon you can pause for 30 seconds?
I'm gonna pause now.
Yeah.
Tell me when you see the draw. Let me delay the chat as well. Try not to give it away for Matt. Matt's 30 seconds behind.
When do you want me to tell you what? Because I'm just seeing him pull out Arsenal now. No, sorry, Bayern Munich.
Oh, there you go. Then. So you're not even that far behind me, bro.
He just put up Bayern Munich. Oh, it's Arsenal Bayern Munich.
So it's Arsenal Bayern Munich. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hello.
I'm not gonna lie, that's the easy one for Arsenal. You know.
Nah. I reckon. That's not going to be
easy one for Arsenal still.
That's
bro.
I don't know if that's going to be easy. You know, I'm not sure.
All right,
the next one. You know,
Arsenal came out first. You know,
first.
Bayern Munich is at home in the second leg, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'll be tricky.
Oh, that's interesting.
Atletico.
Arsenal might have to get the job done at home still. They might actually have to get the job done.
So now I'm seeing Atletico. Have you seen Atletico? I've just seen Atletico.
Yeah. I think I've used my smart sync and I think we're in line now. As soon as you said Bayern Munich, I'd paused it 5 seconds after Bayern Munich. So when you said it, I think is he spinning the thing now? Yeah.
Yeah, he's spinning it now.
Yeah. I think
he's picked up the ball now. He's doing that whole thing.
Oh, right. I've almost got it perfect then. Yeah.
Sick then. Sick. Come
on, man. I'm a G at this, bruv.
I hear that. Bro, I'm not going to lie. The amount of times we've had to all sync up on things there.
Atletico's in the semis, Matt.
Atletico versus Dortmund. Yeah, you know.
Atletico's in the... Anyone who got Dortmund's going into the next round. No disrespect to Dortmund. But Dortmund can't handle any of the other 7 teams. They can't.
No, you're right. They can't.
Arsenal right now are celebrating, though. They're smoking Bayern.
So it's let me try and do a little thing on it. Hold on. So it's Arsenal. Hold on. So it's Arsenal.
Real Madrid. Oh, so that means Real Madrid are going to be away in the second leg. Is this City, Matt?
So it's Arsenal versus...
You know what? No, we need to separate Madrid and City because both those teams need to be in the semi. As a neutral, we need Real Madrid and Man City both going into the draw for the semi. We do. Separate them. Do not let this be Man City.
Who was it? Is Atletico versus who?
Dortmund.
Okay.
Let this be PSG. Fuck, man.
Oh, for goodness sake, bro. Look at it. Bro, the man went like this, the director. You seen his face? That's the Real Madrid director.
Trying to help Arsenal win the
Man
Champions
City one.
League.
Them man there are vexed.
They're trying to help Arsenal win the Champions League, man.
Oh my day. So Atletico v Dortmund. Who's facing? So it's Real Madrid versus City, yeah?
Yeah, Real Madrid are at home for the first leg.
All right. Madrid. Real Madrid versus City.
So PSG are the home team.
So it's PSG versus. I'm trying to get the. I'm just doing that the tie, and I'll have it set in a sec. All the ties.
Yeah.
How Man City getting and Real Madrid bruv. PSG have got Barcelona.
That's a tasty draw because neither team are that good anymore. So that's a tasty.
I think
draw.
PSG go through.
Yeah,
it should go through.
Actually, no. I think Barcelona might sneak that one. You know,
that's all of them now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I've done this correctly.
Well, Arsenal avoided the 2 teams that they wanted to avoid, and then them 2 teams have to bloody play each other. I'm not even gonna lie, man. As a neutral, I'm so disappointed that Man City and Real Madrid won't both be in the semi because
I know.
I think we needed that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think we needed that. That, you know what,
Bro, I needed agree, because
to come out against PSG, sorry, to come out against City, and then versus Real Madrid, that would have been tasty, bro.
Nah, for real. Wait, is there more teams or is that it?
Oh, this is the bit where they.
Who faces who? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, people. Apologies if there's any spelling mistakes. I was trying to deal with the thing quickly. So, but yeah, as you can see, it's Arsenal versus Bayern, Atletico, Dortmund, Real Madrid v City, and PSG versus Barca. Mad.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh my days!
What's happened?
Look at this, bro.
So the winners.
Oh no, sorry, I got it the wrong way round. So the winner of the Arsenal Bayern Munich played the winner of the Man City Real Madrid.
Yeah. Facts. This is so dumb because you already know like what it is, but yeah. So as Arsenal and Man City will face the winner of number 3, which is Real Madrid versus City.
And it looks like Arsenal or Bayern Munich will have the first leg at home, so they'll be having to play away in the second leg. We know already from how long we've been in Champions League, that second leg being at home is an advantage.
No, it is.
Unless you
a big
absolutely
advantage.
Smoke them in the first leg,
yeah.
And you've got like a 2-3 goal cushion. Everyone knows it's crazy going into that with your.
I can't, bruv, you know what? Yeah, all right. So I'm looking at this. So Arsenal got Bayern, which is not going to be easy, even though Bayern have. Bro, we know Bayern ain't been the real Bayern this season. No matter what Kane's done, Bayern is a group, bro. That's why Leverkusen.
Yeah, you know what Erhan's saying it like. I think this is what they wanted. They wanted to make sure it wasn't an all-English final. Not even gonna lie, they did.
So imagine Man City could face Arsenal in the semi-finals. Yeah? Have I got that right? And then on the other side, it will be Atletico, I think will most likely beat Dortmund versus PSG or Barca. I'm actually going to... Do you want to know something? All right, I'm calling it now. I think PSG will make the final.
Yes. Oh, it could be PSG versus Real Madrid. If we take away the fact that we think Arsenal are better, it could be the Mbappe final, like the way Götze was playing against Bayern Munich. No,
because I think, all right, so I think City will beat Real Madrid. Yeah.
Arsenal beat Bayern.
But then, the Arsenal City one would be kind of, listen, as a neutral, the Arsenal City game would be mad still. But it sounds crazy. I think I'd rather City win that. I don't know if I can handle...
what? Martin's got a good point, you know. We're absolutely sleeping on Atletico.
Do you know what it is for me, yeah? As good as Atletico can be, if Mbappe wants to make this his last hurrah before he goes to Real Madrid, I think Mbappe will make it happen. But you're right, though.
All right, let me ask you this, bro.
If
somehow Mbappe manages to win the Champions League this year, some madness happens.
Yeah, which is not impossible, yeah.
Do you think he changes his mind, or do you think his mind can be changed about where he goes because he'll have the thing he wants? Because I think Real Madrid, the main part of it isn't just the childhood growing up. That's where he thinks his best chance of winning the Champions League is. If he wins the Champions League with PSG, does he change his mind about where he goes, or can his mind be changed about where he goes?
I'm going to say no. What it does, though, it more cements his legacy. And then people can't say, what did he do in the French league other than just win the league every year? I think what this does for him, though, is that it kind of solidifies like, I was a G at PSG. I won them a league how many times, and now I won them a Champions League, yeah? And I think he goes to Real Madrid because I think he wants to change a career path. Like, he wants to win Ballon d'Or, fam. The only way he wins Ballon d'Or is if he does it at Real Madrid. He's not winning Ballon d'Or at PSG. And that's something that I think Mbappe
Oh
really wants to go
I
for.
hear you.
Do you get what I mean?
Like,
So
Bazaar saying here, Matt,
yeah.
it would help us massively in the league if they face each other, which I was actually going to say. So me and Bazaar's on the same wavelength. What are you saying, fam?
Say that
They've got to
again.
play each other. This means Arsenal and Man City have to play each other 3 times next month in the same month.
That's techie still. I can't.
And when you're in a title race, we know already, bro, how intense it was playing Man City. And we weren't even in the title race that year. But you remember how intense it was that we had to play them in the Champions League?
It was my techie.
Could this help Liverpool win the Premier League, bro? Because them man there have got to focus on each other now, yeah? Like, badly focus on each other. Because let's be honest, let's call a spade right now. We're not even trying to be shady to Bayern Munich and Real Madrid right now because they're good teams.
No, of course not.
We know it's Arsenal, Man City in that semi-final. We know it. Come on, man. Like, if anybody doesn't believe that, then they're kind of fooling themselves. We know it's Arsenal City in that semi-final. The only thing that can change is Real Madrid, Arsenal in the semi-final. It's not going to be Bayern Munich versus Man City. Like,
agreed.
Tuchel ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
And you know what?
No,
you're
right, bro.
I looked at the Bayern Munich team and you were right. I don't know if you remember a conversation that we had when I said that I think the Leverkusen team is as good as Bayern Munich. I think you were right. When I actually watched a Bayern Munich game maybe about a week afterwards, I was watching it thinking, no, Tuchel is so crap. This is a good team. How is he actually doing this poorly with this team?
That's what I'm saying, bro. In my opinion, they should at least they're not challenging Leverkusen. Leverkusen are actually running away with it now. Like, it should be a thing of if even if you're a bad coach, you're still battling, trying to win a title. Whereas I feel like now it's almost like a foregone conclusion that Leverkusen will most likely win the title. Bayern have some amazing players, you know, bro. Like, without even going, like, listen, you got, when I say amazing, or at least very, very good, you got De Ligt, you got Kim Min-jae, you still got Alphonso Davies, you still got Kimmich, you still got Goretzka, you still got Musiala, you still got Harry Kane, you still got Sane, you still got Gnabry, just to name a few. And you got legends like Thomas Müller. And then you still got Conrad Laimer. Bro, come on, man. You get what I'm saying?
Look who's in the building. How you feeling, B? How you feeling? Bayern? I've heard a lot of Arsenal fans saying they want the revenge tour. You don't get to play Barcelona, unfortunately, until the final.
I think Arsenal, do you know what it is?
At least you got Bayern Munich, bro.
No, this is no sort of like shade to Arsenal, actually. This is the best time to kind of play Bayern, Lee, if I'm being honest. Like, in terms, that's not taking anything away from you guys, but it's more, if we're being honest, this isn't the strongest Bayern that we've seen over the years, but that's taking no credit away from you, because it would have been interesting to see the Bayern of old, at least, versus you guys now. But I think the way Arsenal are playing right now, I'm expecting Arsenal should really go through. The techie one now, Drift, is whether Man City will beat Real Madrid, because Man City should beat Real Madrid.
Man City will beat Real Madrid.
But the problem is,
Real Madrid don't have the collective nature to be able to handle what Pep will be able to do.
Here's another thing about Real Madrid, which is very unfortunate for them, yeah? All their centre-backs picked up injuries near the start of the season. Eden Militao, great centre-back. Even Alaba. Remember, them two went out of ACLs, bro. ACLs.
Militao's back now, though, right?
Yeah, but, bro, he's coming back from an ACL. You know, they've had four players with ACLs. You got Militao, you've got Alaba, and flipping Courtois. All three of them ACLs.
Courtois done for the season, yeah.
I'm saying this. Don't sleep on Madrid, because you see if they can get Bellingham fully fit, doing the false 9 thing with Rodrigo one side and Vinicius on the other side. All they got to do is counter. Don't get me wrong. I'm expecting City to go through, but do not think for 1 second Real Madrid are not about that life. Remember, this is football heritage, you know. We know this.
No, but come on. Are we not getting carried away when we keep saying football heritage? We know that Real Madrid are a good team.
Bruv, you can't sleep on Real Madrid.
All of their experienced teams, players, that are the heritage, are the older ones now that can't really contribute that much.
All right, let me say this to you. Here this
starting line. They went all those years before they got the Decima, and everyone thought it was jinxed. Where was the heritage then, bro?
No, but bro, what I'm trying to say is in big games. That's why I say not just about in big games. This is where I feel like they really turn. Listen to this start lineup. I'm off the top of my head, yeah. Lunin in goal. Lunin's actually pretty good. Carvajal is still a Don. Don't get it twisted,
Yeah,
still a Don.
Carvajal's good.
Yeah. Centre back, they'll probably play Rudiger. And if Militao is okay, it'll be Militao, yeah. Alaba's not ready yet. Left back will be might have to be Camavinga, or it could be the other young left back. I can't remember his name. In midfield now, you've got flipping Tchouaméni, yeah. You got your Camavingas, you got your Cruz, you got your Modric, you got your Freddy Valverde, wherever they decide to go. And then not only that, the false nine of Bellingham, and then you got Rodrigo and Vinicius. Don't get me wrong, you would need to see like a Madrid perfect performance, but bro, I'm not ruling them out. Heritage ain't done none of.
No. I wouldn't look, bruv. Come on.
Yeah,
It's at the Etihad for the second leg, bruv. Are we forgetting that Real Madrid
big,
were
though. Yeah, that is
absolutely
big,
walked all over by Man City last year? And like, I know they've added Bellingham, but does that change that much? Like, Man City absolutely walked all over them last year.
No, I understand
Where
that.
was
but then,
Heritage then?
I
Everyone's
understand
talking
that.
about Heritage. Where was the Heritage when their man was scrambling for their lives last year, bro?
No, you got to allow
Man
them.
City's beating Real Madrid, boys. Come on, man. We know this,
Bro,
man.
listen. I'm not saying. I expect City to go through, but this isn't the City like you're saying, Jeff. Of like, this City ain't been the City that we remember, you know, from last year.
No, I hear that, but you can only beat this City with a team effort, which is why Arsenal were going to win at the Etihad in 2 weeks, because they're a team. But you can't win in an individual team versus Man City. They're too structured. They're too well drilled. Real Madrid don't have that, bro. They are a team of individuals.
But
every time I watch them,
didn't Madrid take out City before a couple seasons ago?
Yeah, but come on, man. That was the Benzema show, bro. It was a weird thing. No one knows what
I'm going to say this. Expect Bellingham to do something. You think Bellingham's not going to do something?
I don't think it'll be a cakewalk, but Real Madrid are not beating City over second legs at the Etihad. Bro, they are not, bro.
All I'm saying is don't sleep on Real Madrid. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's, bro. Real Madrid are a problem, bro. They've got so many match winners. That's the thing. They've got match winners. But you're right.
Problem, bro. They're a group of individuals.
I don't want to do them a disservice like that. They are a very, very good
Whenever
team.
I watch them, they rely heavily on either sometimes Rodrigo, but mainly Vinny or Bellingham with individual brilliance to win them games. They're not.
Bro, they play a good style. Bro, they play a good style of football. Yeah,
they play good attacking football. Yeah,
but I'm telling you for now, yeah. Real Madrid, what it is, they go to that sort of nature when things aren't going well for them. So you're right. But that's what a top team does do. If things aren't working right for you, you kind of, no. You lean more heavily on your superstars. Kind of like what we do, right? Like if something weren't working, we're kind of thinking Salah's got to step up, or like a Nunes or flipping a McAllister. Like, bro, I do feel like we're just writing off Madrid like they're nothing. You can't
not like they're nothing. I just think City are just too much for them.
No, fair enough. City are the favourites.
I just think they're too much for them. I think City are heavily favourites, though. Like, I'll go 60-40, bro. Heavily favourites, bro.
I'll say 55-45 City. That's what I'm saying.
But it's going to be interesting, though. It's going to be very interesting. Do you think knowing that the finals at Wembley, they've deliberately scammed this so that we can't have an all-English final?
They do not want an English team.
They don't want an all-English final at Wembley, do they?
Yeah, they just don't want this to be the Prem ruling the world, fam.
Yeah, it's true.
Someone said Vinny will spin Kyle Walker. He's not the same. I agree. If there's ever a time to play Kyle Walker, maybe it is this season. We saw what Diaz done, and Vinny Jr. is faster. Now, I'm not trying to say Kyle Walker can't still lock up Vinny Jr., but if there was ever a season where Vinny Jr. is thinking, this is the time, yeah, could be it. And you got Rodrigo, you got Valverde, Bellingham. I'm looking forward to this tie. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm an adopted Real Madrid fan for that game. I don't business.
All right, let's not disrespect the other side then before we go.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the other side. Let's talk about Atletico were beating Dortmund. I don't think anybody here is going to disagree with that, right?
Yeah, I think Dortmund are good, but I don't think they've got enough weapons, bro. Like I was how you someone in the chat was saying, like, big at the chat as well. Literally 100 units. Smash that like button. Come on, man. Let's get Drifty TV. Let's get some more subscribers up in this and get some likes. People, come on. But yeah, in terms of Atletico, bro, Dortmund just ain't got enough. Like when I think of Dortmund, I think, all right, cool. You're a good cohesive team. You play good football, but you're going up against an Atletico who just have that know-how, and not only that, they got more experience now as well.
And then you're going. The more I think about it, the more I think Barcelona's beating PSG. You know, like the more I'm mulling it over in my mind, I think Barcelona's winning that game. G.
Oh yeah, they forgot they got Sancho as well. So I forgot. Imagine Sancho left Man United. I just realized the side story.
And now man sitting in a quarterfinal.
Bro, that is. Listen, big up Sancho. He saw what he needed to do. Big up Sanch. You know what time?
Oh shit! Is the Europa League thing starting?
Is it? No, I say it's starting at 12. No. Hold on, but I'm hearing the music though, Drift.
Yeah. Oh, what? Can you hear it? Let me see if I have to.
No. On my one.
No. They're showing yesterday's game. So I thought man was gonna have to rush off.
Rush off and jump on the
By the way, people, we will be on KOP-ISH afterwards for the Europa League. I thought man was gonna have to do it. Yo, we're gone.
Trust me, we're gone.
But yeah, bro, Barcelona for me, I think that. You see how we're sitting there and people are saying, yo, we're sleeping on Real Madrid, I think we're sleeping on Barcelona. Yeah, they're not their usual selves, but they've still got bad boys in that team.
You're right. All right.
Xavi's farewell tour.
Yeah.
And Barcelona have heritage. Maybe not the way Real Madrid do, but they still have European heritage. Are we not like PSG have no heritage in the Champions League?
But they got Mbappe.
Yeah, but that's one man, bro. We've seen PSG go to Newcastle.
All right, here what I'm going to say to you.
Let's be real.
I understand that, but then when PSG really want to do something, they do something. Like Barcelona actually play better football and they're a better cohesive unit. The only problem is I can't see anyone at Barca stopping Mbappe. As good as Koundé and Araujo are, I can't see that. Bruv, do you want to know something that's going to make you just think, what is going on? Do you know Barcelona have been playing Christensen as CDM?
Yeah, I know.
And don't get me wrong, Christensen can pass, but bro, in the big games, this is where my man could get a bit exposed. That's all I'm saying.
I hear you, but Barcelona do
Usman Dembele, I know, in fact, Usman Dembele, I don't even think he's even scored this season. I can't even front.
It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be
interesting. Could Atletico finally win the Champions League, Matt, after making the final, if I'm not mistaken, 3 times in the last decade, but losing them all? If I'm not mistaken. I know they definitely lost 2 finals to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Did they make a third final?
Atletico have lost every time to Real, innit?
Every time they've got to the final, right?
They face Real, or someone else. But yeah, I don't think in recent times they've won it. That is true as well for Barca. No Pedri, no Gavi. Both of them are done. Like I think they might be done for the season, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Which
is crazy. That's 2 star boys out. Like
that is very unfortunate. I'm not ever gonna lie.
Because them man there they are. And remember, because don't get it twisted, you got Gundogan there who went there, but probably not expecting to play every single game now. So.
Yeah. Atletico do have the Europa League heritage, for real, because they won. But not Champions League.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think it's going to be interesting, man. Could have an all-Spanish semi-final and an all-English semi-final. That would be nuts, bro.
Yeah, 100. Someone said Mbappe versus Haaland in the final. I just don't see. I mean, I could be wrong. I just don't see.
I'm going to tell you, right now, that will have absolutely nothing to do with it. Haaland wouldn't turn up. It would just be Mbappe versus Man City.
I agree, actually. I agree.
Until he proves me wrong, as much of an absolute gunman as he is, I'm still to see him really in the Champions League look like that dude. Like if you could tell me you think Haaland didn't, I know people are going to go, oh, what about when he scored that hat trick? If it's I mean, generally speaking, I ain't seen him look like he's that guy yet.
But has he even
scored in a final for City yet? I don't even know if he's even scored in a final for them yet.
I'm not sure, but what it is that Mbappe is a different animal. Like Mbappe, in my opinion, is a future Ballon d'Or, whereas I'm not too sure whether Haaland is right now. If that makes
Haaland,
sense.
yeah.
Mbappe.
I don't think Haaland will ever win a Ballon d'Or because he's in the box. He's
No,
an
he can win it because
absolute
it's almost like
beast.
saying, remember when Lewandowski won it? Now I'm not comparing the two, like, but Lewandowski, all kind of like in and around the box, he's not really like.
Yeah, but bro, Lewandowski is 10 times the player
No,
Haaland is
no. But
as a
what I'm
footballer,
saying is
though. That's the
Haaland
difference, bro.
can win it down the line, just not yet from what I've seen. Whereas Mbappe can win it now, bro. Remember I said this, yeah. You know when Mbappe lost the final, he was still arguably the best player on the pitch, fam. He turned that whole World Cup thing, Messi, into his own villain arc. That's when it started. From that moment, I said Mbappe is truly born now.
Let me
That
ask
villain
you this,
arc
bro.
is mad, fam.
Haaland in the box, yeah, is like Inzaghi.
Yeah.
Clutch, clinical,
Mm-hmm.
just always knows to be in the right place at the right time, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Outside of the box, he's
No, don't
kind
do
of
too much.
he's kind of similar to Inzaghi in that way as well, as in like he's not rubbish, but
but he's way more athletic. What it is, he's athletic, but he's not technical. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, that's what I was gonna say. But what he makes up for it is the athleticism.
Yeah,
right?
he's athletic. What it is, he's a tall, athletic footballer with amazing
predatory goal scorer.
Yeah, predatory instincts.
But is that enough to win you a Ballon d'Or though? Because to win a Ballon d'Or, don't you need to have an all-round game? Don't you need to do more than literally just put the ball in the back of the net from cutbacks and all that kind of stuff? Like, can you win a Ballon d'Or like that? Really? I don't think you can. If you look back over the years, Ballon d'Or winners are the best player. It's not just about goals. You're the best player. Haaland's never going to be the best player on any year of any planet. Because he's not good enough as a footballer.
I know what you mean, because even when Man City
player.
won the Champions League, Rodri was the guy. Did you get it? Like Rodri was the guy. Like Rodri was him.
Yeah, because he's a superior footballer, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
But he meant more. Like I feel like, remember, Man City, in my opinion, I know they didn't do it, but Man City, in my opinion, are good enough that they could actually win without Haaland. They can't win without Rodri. Do you get what I'm trying to say? There's a difference. Like Rodri is the glue alongside KDB.
Yeah.
Them two there in tandem, it's like Double Dragon, Ryu and Ken. Like them man there are what City is about.
But they won it. They won a final without De Bruyne though. De Bruyne went off in both finals.
Yeah, De Bruyne went off.
I know they lost
and Rodri one,
but they beat Inter Milan without De Bruyne. I think you're right. I think Rodri is the one they can't win it without. I think you're right.
Yeah. Rodri.
They can win it without Haaland because Alvarez is still good enough. But who do they replace Rodri with?
You can't, bro.
You
just can't. There's no one there. Like, what who you gonna play? What Matthias Nunes and their man there? Nah, they're not cutting up. They're not cutting it, bro.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I know obviously KDB massively helps them, but they did win against Inter Milan with half the game, like 30 minutes without De Bruyne. So they kind of proved they can win it without De Bruyne. Do you get what I'm saying?
I look at it as no, they can, but it's a mad one. KDB is still the X factor in that team, but Rodri is like Rodri's foundation. That's all I can say. Rodri's just foundation. Rodri's a madman. That's all I can say. It's like, do you know what I'd even say now? It's like us with dare I say it's us with VVD. Like, it sounds weird. Liverpool have kind of learned how to win without Salah, but we know how important it is. Just like how Man City have learned how to win without KDB. But I don't think we could win trophies without Van Dijk. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Just like how I don't think if Man City could win trophies without Rodri. I don't know if you lot agree with that in the chat. I don't know.
Another narrative. Dembele going back to Barcelona. There's a little narrative.
I forgot Usman. Yeah, facts.
You know what? I'm glad when people say things that I'm thinking.
Nah, he's finished
at the top level, bro. You see, after that hamstring injury, I think now he is a luxury player. He ain't gonna be the marauding, all action, box to box Kevin De Bruyne we've known in the past. Do you remember when I said to you off camera, I think Kevin De Bruyne is on the decline quite rapidly? And I was like, but I'm not gonna say it out loud because it sounds like I'm a hater. Do you remember when I said that at the beginning of the season, at the end of last season? Bro, here we are. 8 months after a bad injury, he's 33. He's aging. By next year, he'll be 34. bruv, he's going to
Is
become
he
a luxury
33
player.
now? I thought he was 32, no? Or 31?
He's going to become a luxury player, bro.
Is he
He'll
that
always
old?
be talented, enough to
Hold
be
on.
super effective. But I don't
Let me
believe
see.
that you can rely on him now
Kevin.
for a 35 game season and to be your, you know what I mean? Like your guy who's like the all marauding Kevin De Bruyne that we're used to, bro.
How old is
I,
De Bruyne? Oh, he's 32. Okay.
I thought he was 33 now.
He's
When's he
32.
when's he turn 33 then?
He turns 33. Oh, flip. He turns 33 in June.
Oh, okay. I thought he was
But
already
saying that,
33.
all right. Do you know what? All right, here's this though. This is why I feel like you can't write him off just yet. Virgil van Dijk is the same age, right? Or have I got that wrong?
Virgil's a year older, I think.
Nah, I feel like Virgil's not 33. No chance.
I think
He's
Virgil
either
is
the
33,
same.
you know.
No way. Is he? He can't be. Let me see.
I think I'm sure I heard a conversation
I
about
said
it.
Virgil's only just turned. Yeah,
I hope
see, look,
he's
Virgil's
32.
32. So
Oh, he
Virgil's
is 32.
32. Yeah.
Okay.
But his birthday. Oh, flip. He's one month younger than KD. He turns 33 in July, bro.
The difference is, as a centre back,
Yeah.
especially if the manager changes the tactics and we don't play so high up the pitch, a centre back notoriously is a longer career than a midfielder, especially a box-to-box midfielder.
No, I hear you, but it just actually just made me worried that VVD is actually going to be 33. And bro, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
To be 32 and be the best defender in the world, and most likely be 33 and still be the best defender in the world, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That is insane. Do you know what I will say? We probably won't see a decline in VVD till he's about 35. I think he's got 2 more years at the highest, or about 18 months.
Well, here's the wickedest
what I'm
thing.
saying?
You adapt your game, right? But it's much harder to adapt your game in midfield because midfield is always where the game is intense.
Yeah, because
as a centre back, we watched John Terry and the likes be 35 and still be able to be good because you can adapt. Look at Thiago Silva. As he lost his pace as he got older, he adapted his game. And because he's a brilliant defender, it still works.
Yeah.
Man's nearly 40 now, bro.
But it's
Look
so
at
mad
Pepe, man's 41,
yeah,
bro.
no, it's true. You know what's so crazy about funny you said, Pepe didn't look he lost a yard of pace, fam. What is mad, with that guy, bro?
Mad. I'd actually test him if I'm being honest.
I'm not gonna. He needs to go in the USADA pool, fam, with them other man there.
I mean, we do have an anomaly in Modric, proving it can be done in midfield.
Yeah.
How is Modric 37 and he's still doing this?
You're right. There's certain players, that know how to manage their. But like, do you know what it is with VVD that I've noticed, and this is why we can't have a guy at Liverpool fans that if you're watching, he knows how to manage his game and coast through a game and only get kind of busy when he needs to. You know, like certain defenders like Kanate right now, young buck Kanate just wants to be busy like all the time. Like, whereas Virgil's like, all right, I'll leave you to deal with that. I'm gonna sit back. If something comes my way, then I'll deal with it. But I'm not overexerting myself to go run in the middle and go and pick up the loose ball. He manages himself. He knows how to do it, bro. And that's why I think his longevity is where it is. Bro, Virgil van Dijk could be 35 and we'll still be sitting there going, bro, you know Virgil's 35 and he'll still be top 3 in the world.
Well, here's the thing, bro. I definitely think from a Virgil career standpoint, Klopp leaving benefits. Because I don't think he could be 35 playing this high line.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm never gonna lie, bro. That will be too much, bro.
If there was one thing that I could ask Virgil, like say like post Klopp, it'll be like, Virgil, I know you didn't want him to leave because he even said like it's tough for him to see him go. But I reckon if I said to him, what's the one thing you say you're not going to miss, he will probably say something like either one or two things, the training intensity or the high line. Do you know what I mean? So
100%. We might have to go to a back three under Xabi Alonso in 2 years' time because Virgil will be a perfect central defender in a back three at 35 years old.
He can let Kanate and Kwanzaa just sweep up in it.
Yeah, just be either side, just sweeping up, bro. And we might have Nkape then as well, bro.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what though? Yeah. I don't want to get too much Liverpool stuff on now because I know it's not Liverpool centric.
Yeah. We're not.
Yeah, we'll do that we'll do that in a minute. We're going on the other channel, mate. Yeah, on the other one. I won't talk about that. But no, this is a great European draw. I say great. I wanted to see though. I didn't want to see City. I wanted City to face Real in the final or something like that.
Oh, this is interesting. I didn't even know this. Big up, Mike. There'll be no Bayern Munich fans at the Arsenal ground for the first leg. after they were handed a ban.
What?
I didn't know that.
Hold on. I'm sorry, what?
Bayern Munich have been handed a ban away from home in the champion. The fans have been. I didn't know that.
Bro, that's
I mean,
kind of
not that it would have made that much of a difference
no,
anyway, but
that
that's
makes
mad to have no
no
fans at
fans,
all.
bro. That's crazy.
What did they do wrong? What did Bayern Munich do?
That's what I'm saying.
If I'm being completely honest with you, I don't think Arsenal should be allowed to fill the stadium. I think the 7,000
is that
seats or
even-
whatever was going to be to Bayern Munich should be empty. Because that ain't fair if Arsenal get to have a full stadium. It's one thing to punish Bayern, but you can't give Arsenal a full stadium.
Yeah,
That's
they
an
threw
advantage.
fireworks and flares apparently.
Oh, okay. I think the away stand should be emptied for the game then. I don't know what you think. I don't think Arsenal fans should be allowed to fill the away end.
Yeah, because that's just that bit
That's a
should be
major
empty.
advantage.
Major advantage, bro. Are you mad? If Bayern could get away with a draw, bro, in the first leg, because Arsenal at home for the first leg, is it?
Yeah, Arsenal at home first leg, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
I'm going to call it now. 3-0 at home, Arsenal. 2-1 away, Bayern Munich. They win 4-2 on aggregate. That's what I think that game will be.
I think it's Arsenal at home.
Big up, Sam.
3-1. And then maybe a 2-1 Bayern. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. Arsenal basically, I think Arsenal win 4-3 in aggregate, actually. 4-3 in aggregate, yeah.
Tottenham fans should buy the away tickets to support Kane.
Hey, that's mad. That's mad.
They are gonna have a double investment in that game, boy.
Facts.
Even I've heard a couple of Tottenham fans being shady about Kane since he left, but yeah.
Nah, surely not. You can't be, man.
Yeah, a few of them are a little bit like they're a little bit upset with him. Right. It's natural though, isn't it? As much as you love a player, when he goes, you can't help it. That was a finish from Cresswell, you know.
Nah, it was. Just see it. Nah, I get it. It's Kudus though.
You see Kudus. The Kudus goal was one of the bravest things I've ever seen.
You see Kudus, yeah? Remember, they bought it for 40 mil. Yeah. I was saying to the people them yesterday, yeah. Would you take a Kudus at Liverpool? Because I reckon, let's say we wanted him, I reckon we can get him for like 65. Do you know what I'm saying? About 65.
Now or before, you mean?
No, now. Not we'd have to pay 65. I tell you
what's going to be really upsetting for West Ham fans in the summer, that they're going to lose Kudus and Paquetá. Man City will get Paquetá. Who make them who they are, they're going to lose both of them.
But there's more of a chance of Paquetá going rather than Kudus. I think Kudus may get one more year.
You think teams like Arsenal aren't looking at what Kudus is doing and thinking, yeah, we'll have some of that?
I reckon Paquetá's going Man City, you know, and you know what it is? Paquetá will be the replacement, kind of like for KDB in a different way. Like, do you get what I mean? He'll be that.
I think he'll be the Gundogan replacement that they still don't have. That's what.
Oh, you think he'll be the Gundogan? I think he'll be more the KDB.
Will be. Yeah. He'll be the goal-getting midfielder that'll be the clutch one that like helps them control games the way Gundogan did.
It's here now, isn't it? The Kudus goal, isn't it?
Yeah. No. This ain't the one. He was more over on the right side of the pitch.
Yeah.
West Ham's team is actually good, you know. Hey, do you know what, bro? I know we'll talk about it more when we get there, but we could play West Ham, you know.
I forgot this is Europa, innit?
It's open draw, bro. We could get West Ham.
I don't want to face West Ham, you know. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I don't want the English.
I don't want to see no all English fan. I don't want to. I just basically. You know
I'd rather play West Ham than Leverkusen, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Bro, the only weakness that West Ham have, I would arguably say, is probably their centre of defence. Other than that, they're pretty strong everywhere else, you know.
But West Ham have actually got a very good team.
Because even like the whole you see when all their players are fit, when you've got Alvarez, the CDM with Souček, playing when they play the 4-2-3, and then you got Paquetá on the 10, Bowen on the right. Who normally plays left for them?
Here it is.
Kudus. Then you've got this, bruv, the acceleration, the drive.
Watch this touch here. Ah, lovely.
Do you know what? Am I getting carried away here? He's got a bit of Mane about him.
I kind of get what you mean. I kind of get what you mean.
I think this could be the replacement. There's no replacement for Salah, but do you think this could be the guy maybe in the future? I don't know.
But all I know is when he was at Ajax, everybody knew. It ain't even like we're watching something that we were surprised about. Everybody knew he was good when he was at Ajax.
But
Anthony went for 90 million. He went for 40, bro.
Yeah. Bro.
That's crazy, bro.
I'll say this. These are the type of signings that I'm almost expecting Liverpool to start making as well, in terms of like a Kudus. I'm telling you, bro. If Michael Edwards
is best suited to playing in a team that play with a number 10.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Kudus in the number 10 would absolutely cook, bro.
What about Kudus on the right wing? You don't think he's the same because he likes to play more centrally?
I think he'd do really well on the wing. I think he can play left wing, bro. I know you don't, but he can play left wing, bro. But I think centrally is where you get the absolute best out of him, though.
Yeah.
Look at that finish.
You never know, though, because like for the new manager, whoever we get, we could play with 10. That's the thing. It's the unknown, isn't it? We don't know. Kudus is a bad man.
Do you know what? I get what you mean, Bizarre. We have beaten them twice this season, but you don't. The all English thing in Europe gets a bit techie, though.
Yeah, and doesn't just because you've beaten someone twice, it don't mean to say. Do you know nothing's guaranteed in knockout football?
Yeah,
do you get what I mean?
Like, you know what I mean? And on their day, West Ham are a dangerous team, man. We've actually seen it.
Yeah, look at
they've had a lot of injuries this season, but all their players seem to be coming back to fitness now as well.
Kudus is a madman. The strike was so pure.
He's on that revenge tour after AFCON, bro.
Yeah.
Freiburg didn't know what hit him, boy. They got the 1-2 koof, bro.
More like the 5 koof. Bro, their heads are rolling, bro.
Oh, man. But there you have it, people. Big up yourselves for watching.
Big up.
Man like Matt in the building today. And then in 5 minutes, guys, we will be over on KOP-ISH for what's going to be a bit of an emotional one because we're involved in that one.
It is. I mean? And this is Klopp's like last hurrah in Europe. Well, for Liverpool anyway.
Yeah. Sammy is upset. Obviously, he's a Real Madrid boy. Yeah, bro. You got Real Madrid. I mean, you got Pep, bro. You got Pep. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Are we doing too much conspiracy theories when we think there's actually some riggedness to it? Do you think it can possibly be rigged? Have they deliberately not wanted an all-English final? Oh, no, it's a bit mad, isn't it?
It's crazy.
Because they've made sure there can't be an all-Spanish final and they've made sure it can't be an all-City final.
Yeah.
Is that a coincidence?
It's not a coincidence at all. There was something I was going to say, but I'll wait until we get into KOP-ISH about the Liverpool thing, because even I'm starting to think about some storylines that they can write, especially with it being Klopp's like last season at Liverpool. Yeah, I'm a bit worried, if I'm being honest, about something that could happen.
But people, big up yourself, smash the like button and subscribe if you're new people. Love as always. Stay tuned to the channel as well, guys. For more, I might have something special lined up for you guys either later tonight or tomorrow as well. And yeah, meet us over on KOP-ISH in about 5 minutes, guys, and we'll be doing the Europa League draw. It's going to be interesting. Love as always for everyone who jumped in. This is my biggest live. Is it my biggest? No, this might be my biggest live. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what my
big up the people them in. Smash the like button.
I think you lot might have given me. I'm trying to remember now. That's bad. I don't remember. But I think this might be my biggest live.
Smash the like button, man. Trust me.
Smash the like button, people. Big up yourselves. And yeah, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Atletico Dortmund, Real Madrid City, and PSG Barcelona. That is the Champions League quarterfinal. And the route to the final is winner of Arsenal Bayern plays winner of Real Madrid City. And the winner of Atletico Dortmund plays the winner of PSG and Barca. It's going to be It's going to be interesting, bro. This is
It's
what we
gonna-
watch the Champions.
Bro-
This is the only bit of the Champions League that matters. All the other stuff, there's
Yeah,
crap.
you don't
teams
care.
in
As
it,
I said,
bro.
we don't care about all the stuff from before. This
Yeah,
is
bro.
where it matters now.
This
Knockout
is it.
now.
This
This
is
is
where
it.
it matters. So until next time, people, big up your damn selves, and we'll catch you on the other side, man. Peace.
Love.